Hey guys, Sal and Dominic from Genuine Reels, and we just saw Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. That's a mouthful.
Because they're dead.
And this is the 5th installment, that's true, Sal, of the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Sal, being the resident guy who last time we did Alien Covenant, you didn't see any of the aliens. This time, you haven't seen any of the pirates.
Zero.
What was your initial thoughts of this movie?
I feel like it started off a little slow and, just trying to get... You didn't need to see the other 4 movies.
Obviously. You watched it.
But it was entertaining.
Right.
It was, it was alright.
It was alright.
I'm a Javier Bardem fan.
Jack Sparrow.
Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Out of all the movies, that's what comes up. Well, that's the thing with this movie. It does...
Call it, friend. Jack Sparrow, give me that message for me. I'm drowning.
Listen, this movie does start off slow. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I mean, other than 1 and maybe 2, they haven't been the strongest movies. This is the 5th movie in the franchise. Getting a guy like Javier Bardem in here is the smartest decision you could ever make.
A little fresh blood,
Fresh blood.
And, I mean, he was good. He's fucking terrifying.
Listen, let's talk about this. Go ahead.
Javier Bardem is terrifying. I mean... We can't forget No Country for Old Men.
Let's talk about that for a minute, because that's what my point I was getting at was a guy like Javier Bardem. You bring him in here, and he brings gravitas to this role, because this is a guy that's probably played one of the best villains in the last 20, 30 years. I mean, with Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. Let's not even talk about him in Skyfall.
With the blonde hair?
Oh, he's a nightmare. He just brings it to another level.
One bullet, football device, we put it, kill us both.
But let's not focus on him. Let's focus on the movie. The movie does start off a little slow. I felt it got better in the second half. Johnny Depp doing his thing. People hate on Johnny Depp. He's doing it. He's doing his thing. Listen, there's some humor in there that doesn't really hit. I think they tried for a lot of the cheesy humor. I will say this, I like the second half of this movie better.
Yes, the first half was definitely slower, and it took a while to really get into it, and you were trying to get into it, and it really didn't, but second half picked up, a little more action, a little more Javier Bardem.
Right, I like that they give the backstory, which they show in flashbacks, which yet again... Disney.
I gotta say though, I want to give this movie did do a great job of explaining every little detail.
Right, it did.
It did. It showed you exactly what was going on, what happened, little backlog, so it was good.
And you see
you want to sit on your lap.
Yet again, you see Disney using this de-aging thing. They do it with Johnny Depp. Light spoiler there when they show a flashback.
They do it in every movie.
It was a little off this time, though. I have to say, it was a little funny looking. Wasn't the best it's ever been.
It looked like Johnny Depp when he was 13.
Yeah, and it was funny. It was just, Overall, the story's pretty basic, and I think that's the biggest problem with this movie is that it feels stale a little bit. It feels a little repetitive with the other movies. Kind of becomes like, you got some young actors in there, one particular playing Orlando Bloom's character's son, and some fresh blood here and there. But overall, a decent, fun movie with some fun action scenes. I would say, if you're a big fan of the Pirate series and you must go out and see this, I'd go see it.
If not, I mean, this could definitely be like on Netflix, watch, on demand,
I mean,
wait for it to hit cable. I mean...
Yeah.
It was nothing.
I'm patiently waiting for you to bring up something that's not related to Pirates of the Caribbean, because I know it's coming.
I got nothing.
You got nothing for that? All right, we'll blow my friggin' out off.
But has anybody seen Vicky Cristina Barcelona?
What? Does that have to do with anything? What would you give this movie star rating?
3.
3. I'm going to give it the 3. I will say that halfway through the movie, I was like, it's a 2.5. And then it pushed it to the 3 with all the flashbacks.
Right.
Some callbacks to the originals, which Sal definitely picked up on. But yeah, guys, will you be checking out Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales? There we go. Did it again. Let us know in the comments below. I think, is there a reason to see it? Overall.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tom, I don't understand what I was doing.
Do you remember Al Pacino and Dick Tracy?
Alright, we're gonna end the review on that note, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out the other videos, guys. Check out the sketches, and let me know in the comments what you think of the movie. Thanks for watching.